Hello, my name is Liana Colette Maxey. I'm your facilitator this morning. I'm going to be coming from Jeremiah, which is a major prophet, and he's warning Zedekiah in chapter 34. It's Jeremiah 34. So if you would turn to Jeremiah chapter 34, verses 1 through 7. And I hope all this word stays on fertile ground, and I hope it helps someone today to unlock your prison. So if you got the key to somebody's prison, please unlock it today. If you got the answer, the key, whatever to what a problem was to your solution, share that with somebody to unlock their prison today and get them out of jail. Okay, and so that their life can be easier and we can encourage one another what it tells us to do in 1 Thessalonians 4 and 18, to encourage our brothers and sisters until the Lord comes for us. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be reading Jeremiah 34 verses 1 through 7. I don't take too much of your time, and I won't be before you long, but I will take my time. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 34. It's the warning to Zedekiah. While Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army and all his kingdoms and peoples in the empire he ruled were fighting against Jerusalem and all its surrounding towns, the word came to Jeremiah from the Lord. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, said, "Go to Zedekiah, king of Judah, and tell him, this is what the Lord says. I am about to hand this city over to the king of Babylon, and he will burn it down. You will not escape from his grasp, but will surely be captured and handed over to him. You will see the king of Babylon with your own eyes, and he will speak with his face to speak with you face to face, and you will go to Babylon. Yet hear the promise of the Lord of Zedekiah, king of Judah. This is what the Lord says concerning you. You will not die by the sword. You will die peacefully, as people made a funeral fire in honor of your fathers, and the former kings who preceded you. So they will make a fire in your honor and lament. Alas, O Master, I myself make this promise, declare the Lord. The Then Jeremiah the prophet told all this to Zedekiah, king of Judah and Jerusalem, while the army of the king of Babylon was fighting against Jerusalem and the other cities of Judah that were still holding out. Lachish and Zedekiah, these were the only forfeit cities left in Judah. Now I have read you Jeremiah 34 verses 1 through 7. Jeremiah chapter 34 verses 1 through 7. And I hope that this word fell on fertile ground, and I hope it stays on fertile ground. And what I dropped by here to tell somebody, even though that you were in battle, God, he handles our battles. Let him fight them, because the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. And he's in control. Nobody else is in control but him. And when you say something about a boss on this, to me, a boss, I don't have no boss. My husband's not even my boss. God is my boss. He's our boss. He's the CEO of heaven and earth. He's the boss, okay? So you have employers, not bosses. You have employers. And I say this, and I tell you, I'm still in between jobs and stuff like that. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a vacation. It's getting me prepared for the next assignment that I have, so I can follow my assignment. It's a divine appointment. So when I go out and do my task, I can do it the very, very best that I know how. And nobody is unsatisfied. And I'll make sure that my next client is very, very happy. And not only that, they're taken care of. Because there's a lot of mean things that are going on in these homes that the people are trying to do facetiously and not take care of the people that they're supposed to. They're splitting the money and they're not doing their job. But Miss Maxie's not here to tattletale. I'm here to make people aware of what they're not doing because it was a warning that God gave to Zedekiah. Okay? Warning comes before destruction. Believe me, when somebody gives you a warning, take heed. And you better get out of there. Get your running shoes on and run. Stop doing what you're doing and start doing the right thing. The right thing will make you better in the long run. Because even a liar has to tell more lies to keep the lie that he told going. So if you stick to the truth, you know the truth, and the word is the truth. So when you stick to it, your story is still the same. It wasn't 7, no, it was 11. No, 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 it was 7. Because we just read 7 verses. It took God 7 days to make this world. And he's really not happy with a lot of people on this earth. So the second coming, we talked about that, and get in your word and stay encouraged and stay strong in the word. Okay, so therefore you'll grow. Because if not, you're not in the word, you're not growing, it's stunning your growth. Just like if you're somewhere and you're unhappy, whether it's at church, whether it's at home, whether it's on your job, and you don't like your job, you make other people feel miserable, Barbara, over there at Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, you're not going to do what you need to do in life. Calamity is going to set on your porch, and it will. So stop what you're doing. Don't do that again. And also start forgiving people. Stop talking about people. Pray for them. Luke 6:37. Judge you not be judged. If you condemn, you'll be condemned. Okay? So just stop. Stop, stop, stop. And I hope that this word will fall on fertile ground. And I hope that it stays on fertile ground.